Hey, it's Brain Lord. Welcome back to Freespace, the Great War. If you recall last time, we were in the middle of a mission. We were left in a cliffhanger. We're losing men. We're losing left and right. We got one fighter left. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, can we make it? Can we make it? We gotta survive for 5 more minutes as this freighter tries to get away. I don't know if we can do it. Can we do it? Find out today, I guess. And pretty epic intro there, I guess. But what do we got now? We got 330. I don't know if we can do it. We got 5 ships left. The Shivans are starting to get more, like, they just keep coming. How do they keep getting these guys? I don't even know. But we need to defend. Actually, everybody form on my wing, so we can all launch from one spot and all attack at the same time. I think that would be wise. And we'll just kind of watch for the enemy Shivans coming in. And when they do, we'll cut them down. And who's over there? Oh, support. And I was like, who's that? Oh, there's a piece of debris at 14,000 miles out. 14 kilometers out. And now we just wait to see if they're coming in with more reinforcements. As we try to tow this cruiser away. Whoa, come on, don't. Oh, really? How are you gonna play it? How are you gonna play a bomber like that? You're just gonna hit Obama? Hit Obama? Sounds like I'm saying hit Obama, but I'm saying Obama, like a bomber. And maybe that was the last of the Shivans. Wow, that was a good cliffhanger spot then. I didn't even know when the Shivan waves ended. But looks like we got the enemy cruiser under our control. It's very nice. I'll speed it up here as it jumps out. As we wait for it to leave, get into the jump node, and depart from us. I'm gonna open a nice big warp gate because there's 2 ships going through, so it takes a lot of warp energy to accomplish that.
Jumping out now. See you at Tombaugh.
Have a good day. And speeding down. They'll jump out any second. There we go. Massive speed increase. And mission complete. My word. I have no idea what the bonus objective there is. I don't even know if we completed it, but whatever. Anyway, all fighters depart. We did good. We lost many men, but we were able to achieve victory. So, Alpha 1 departing subspace. Departing for subspace. Good work, men. We've captured the Shivan cruiser.
Congratulations. Your achievements have been noted and you are duly awarded the rank Lieutenant Junior grade. Congratulations, Alpha 1. You were instrumental in the first capture of a major Shivan vessel. The Halkins is taking her to the Tombaugh station, where engineers will be able to study their technology and learn more about their methods and motives. Meanwhile, feel free to relax for a few days. You deserve it. In recognition of your continuing service to the GTA, you have been awarded the Medal of Good Conduct.
Very nice. So I guess we got enough credit with the Academy to be bumped up, because I believe how it goes is you get one of these and then you get one of these on top of it, and then you get one of these for the next rank, and then you get another one on top of it. So apparently I bumped up 2 ranks, I think, although I'm not really sure how it works. So I'm a Lieutenant Junior grade now. Got a Medal of Good Conduct. We have a Commendation Medal of the Student Alliance and 2 wings, so looking pretty good. So any recommendations? No. Let's head to the next mission. I have no idea what the bonus objective was.
When the destroyers came for us, we attacked. Never had we been defeated. They were like the others, strange, hideous, resisting, fighting. Only these were not like the others. They did not die. We made our first retreat. We could forego one system. We left it to the destroyers and went elsewhere. that they followed. They hunted us. They followed us when we retreated, discovered where we lived. For a long time, we did not know why they chased us. They were no ordinary enemy. They did not seek our territory, our technology, our resources. Now we know our crime was sin.
We've just received some discouraging news from Terran Command pilots. At 0300 today, after the captured Tyrannus was towed to Tombaugh installation in the Ribos system, the Shivans staged a major ambush. There isn't a lot of confirmation from the footage yet, but it's clear that a Shivan destroyer of massive proportions jumped in and destroyed Tombaugh Station, along with all of its defenses. We have designated this new class of destroyer Lucifer. Debris from the station is still falling from orbit on Ribos 4. Terran and Vasudan fighters and cruisers engaged the Lucifer and were wiped out quickly. Footage suggests that Lucifer was using a new type of shield, impervious to any of our attacks. Needless to say, this is grim news. If the Shivans indeed have managed to shield a vessel of that magnitude, it's merely a matter of time before they wipe out all frontline installations and march through to our home systems.
Well, that's not good.
Since all attempts at communication with the Shivans have ended in violence, it appears unlikely that a diplomatic solution will work. At this point, the Shivans have control of Beta Cygni, Betelgeuse, Ross 128, IKEA, and Regulus. Most of the Vasudan forces are gathering in Vega for a counterstrike, while we are gathering our fleet in Antares for an effort to retake Ribos and Beta Cygni. Oddly enough, the Shivans don't seem to be interested in taking control of any planets in the systems or gathering natural resources. Instead, they seem to be focused on controlling individual jump nodes. Research and development teams at Sol have recently completed development on a few new weapons. A group of Terran scientists has returned from a previously unexplored system known as Alaramis, and bring with them a new weapon called the Flail. The Flail is quite different from our typical energy cannons. Please consult the weapons database in the tech room for more details. Our communications with Vasudan technicians have yielded the Interceptor missile. By combining the Vasudan-designed engine with a Terran warhead, we were able to produce the most powerful anti-fighter weapon yet. It's an aspect-seeking missile and requires a few seconds to lock onto the enemy's engine signature, but its speed and accuracy make it lethal. Use it well.
Alright, so new equipment.
The survivors of the Tombaugh attack must be evacuated from the Ribos system immediately.
Oh, escort
We do
duty.
not have sufficient firepower to retake Ribos at this time. Your wing's objective is to escort the Iota transports. Other wings will be accompanying this convoy. Alpha Wing will be in charge of this operation and will have command authority.
Yeah.
The convoy must reach the designated checkpoint. Escort from this point onward will be provided by Allied Vasudan forces, led by the PVD Pinnacle. Hostile forces have been spotted all over this system, and there's a good chance that our convoy will be attacked by Shivan fighters. All hostile forces should be eliminated. The PVD Pinnacle will be arriving at the designated checkpoint. This Typhon-class destroyer has one of the most skilled crews in the PvE. They will escort the refugees for the remainder of their journey. Help the Pinnacle until it has dismissed you, then return to base. Many lives depend on this operation. Good luck.
Thank you. And, I don't really call the bonus objective on this one, but, we'll get to it. And, we're all fitted with interceptors and Avengers, so technology's pretty good, although we do not have really a good number of ships. We only have 5, but we have good weapons technology, so I think that'll be pretty nice. And interceptor, very nice. Hopefully show it off today. And escort Iota. Blah. Whatever. So Alpha Wing is already guarding.
Did you see what was
I
left
believe
of
everybody
Ribos?
is doing their job.
I've never seen anything like that before.
That place was a fortress. I can't believe a single Shivan attack could level it.
Something glitching off in the distance there. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. And there's Ribos 4 back there. And Ribos. Or maybe that's just Rivals 4 with its moon. I don't know. I'm gonna master.
GTFR Nelson requesting assistance. Shivan forces hit our wing. We have taken severe hull damage.
Hey,
Enemy wing
hey,
has just arrived.
hey, Dad. Oh, what are these fighters? These look crazy. But look at that interceptor, just take them out. Nice. Look at that. There we go. Look at the interceptors are so powerful. Look at that. Taking those fighters out. Okay, so they took out one of our freighters.
The attack on the GTFR Nelson. Keep on your toes. There could be more.
Yeah, there probably will be. Be kind of a boring mission if that was the only wave of Shivan fighters, you know. Check out the Vasudan allies here. Couple of Anubises. Really? That's not gonna help. Ugh. Oh well. Better than nothing, I suppose.
Heads up, we have company.
And this looks like a bomber, and even a bomber takes a lot of damage from the interceptor, but doesn't kill it in one shot. But Avengers are able to clean it up pretty nicely.
Watch your back, sir.
And they got a lot of ships in here. Holy cow! There's a lot of ships. How are we supposed to defend that against all that? I mean, really? So Shivans are launching a major attack here. And come on, get him! Yes, there we go, got him. And I'm not really focusing fire on any specific kind of target. I probably should be focusing on the bombers, but I'm just kind of trying to kill any Shivan ship that I can find. I'm not really letting the target lock on, but that's okay. And Iota Wing seems to be safe. And more enemies coming. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And oh, missiles kind of missed there, unfortunately. And oh my gosh, if you look on the left there to the directors, we got 12 Shivan ships inbound.
Good kill.
Unfortunately, they seem to be bad quality, as the Basilisks again are not very powerful. Although they still have missile capability, and Shivan missiles are not to be trifled with. Definitely not. And Basilisk destroyed. Very nice. Another Basilisk down. Seems to be a big firefight in the middle here, but looks like we're winning. And Krishna Wing has been destroyed, looks like. There's Yuna here. Going down. Come on, get him. Get him. There we go. And we got some Scorpions in here as well, a little more agile. A little better fighters, in my opinion, than the Basilisks. And there we go. Interceptor's taking him down. Why did I think he was dead? He wasn't dead yet. Dude, he wasn't dead yet. And transports might take him down, actually. That'd be kind of fun. There we go. Got him. And more fighters coming in. So they're not letting up. More Scorpions. But without much escort, or without much help, they're not going to do too well. They don't need escort, because they are fighters. But one down already. And am I taking these guys on myself? I think I am. Oh well. That's fine. And 33%. 22%. Couple more hits. One more solid hit. That's all we need. That is all we need. Just smack him. Smack him. Smack him, whack him. Come on. There we go. Come on. Ah! Dogfighting. There we go. Got him. And this one's been taken out by our allies. Very nice. Get him. There we go. And I'm way behind our convoy here. So we catch up. And they did do some damage to Iota Wing, but not too much. So, fortunately, doing pretty good. And we got another 2.5 minutes, it looks like. Although time seems, well, time seems really inconsistent. Oh, Iota Wing's way up here. Holy cow. The wings must have got separated. That's interesting. See if the Shivans are going to risk any more attacks on us. Didn't work too well for them last time, did it? Didn't think so. The old Christmas light airplane wing lights and stuff. Good touch. A nice red sun. Good nebulas. Little chunks of space debris flying past us. And me just flinging past our convoy here. Probably slow down.
These are the right coordinates. Where's the PVD pinnacle?
Don't tell me it's dead.
Enemy
Oh
wing
gosh.
has just arrived. The
Way out
PVD
there.
Pinnacle is jumping in ahead, sir.
Whoa, lots of enemy fighters jumping in. Lots of allied fighters jumping in as well.
We were late. We were assisting a convoy of freighters that were ambushed by the Hammer of Light.
Get them. Get them. That's right, we got a whole destroyer on our side. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming on. You're not going to be able to take us down. No way, no how. Not sure what they're launching at us. I don't like it. They're going to try to take down the PVD Pinnacle. I don't think you're gonna. It's a destroyer, man. You're not bombers. No, you're a heavy assault fighter. A type that we haven't dealt with yet. Ship class that we do not have access to. But heavy assault fighter is my favorite class, by the way.
Excellent job.
Although it is very easy to kill and to die wielding them. If you do have good skill with them, they can be potentially the most devastating. I think, at least. And hit my own ship there a little bit. But there we go, he's dead. And a couple more. Yeah, these guys aren't that threatening. We got plenty of student fighters that jumped in with the destroyer, plus our original garrison, so we are doing A-okay against these guys. And there we go, he's dead. Second to last one over here. Oh, no, it is the last one. Very nice. And apparently they're not hitting each other over there. Just a bunch of dodge fests. There we go. Get on his tail. Get on his tail. Hunt him down. Hunt him down. And take him down. And don't run into them. There we go.
Thank you for your assistance. We can take it from here. Alpha and Beta, return to base.
Now, I think maybe if you wait around long enough, there is some kind of, like if we wait for the PVD Pinnacle to finish its waypoint, I think it's a bonus objective, so I'm just going to speed it up a bunch. Time 64. Okay, maybe not. Whatever. But there we go, another mission complete. And saved some convoys, so.
Roger, sir. Entering subspace.
Even though the attack on Tombaugh did kill plenty of men, we saved some. And that is a small victory. And I got 15 kills, holy cow, very nice. So let's jump out and see what debriefing says.
Great job, Alpha 1. You managed to save all 3 of the Iota transports from the Shivan attacks. We were told by the crew of the Pinnacle to congratulate you on a job well done. The civilians on those transports owe you their lives as well.
Yeah, they do. I think we have time for one more mission, so let's go ahead and jump into it here.
The GTS Asimov and the GTC Ravage are under attack in the Antari system. The GTS Asimov was working on Project Tsunami, which involves hyperactive substances. These these substances are extremely volatile. If the Asimov is destroyed, the reagents are likely to reach critical mass. Analysis predicts a shockwave of up to 5 kilometers in radius.
Wow. That could be bad.
The station is in bad shape. We need to clear the area, then transport the scientists out of there. When the area is secure, the GTT bomber will jump in and retrieve the scientists. After they have been safely evacuated, return to base. We have 5 ships waiting in the hangar. We have no time to get them fully loaded out, so you'll need to use what you've got. Suit up. You're launching in 2 minutes.
Alright, Captain, so it's a scramble mission. We gotta protect the Asimov, and oh my gosh, we do not have a good set of stuff. But we gotta try. Delta Wing is here, apparently, already. Oh, we do have a cruiser to assist us, it looks like. But other than that, not much really is on our side.
Hull at 50%. Don't know how much more we can take.
There we
Enemy
go.
wing just arrived.
I'm going to focus fire on the Indra wing here, because they are bombers, and bombers need to get hunted down. Simple as that. And apparently I'm being fired on, but I could give less of a crap, because we need to save the Asimov. And okay, maybe I will care if they start killing me. But for now, caring is not part of the job description. And MX-50 is doing a little bit of damage, maybe? There we go. Whew! Alright, 37%. Somewhat
We
safe.
need to evacuate the Asimov. Transports will be arriving soon. Keep the area secure. Affirmative, sir.
Got it. And Spommer's here. Alright, good. We got to transport in pretty quickly. And this thing's looking pretty beat up.
Heads up, we have company.
And lots of Shivans incoming. Not good. Looks like these guys are screening for those bombers behind them. So I'm going to go right after the bombers. Their screen's going to fail, and I'm going to laugh. Because I saw through their ruse. You just want to kill this science vessel, don't you? I wonder if Project Tsunami has something to do with a nuke, because they said 5-kilometer radius explosion. That's pretty big, if you ask me.
I need to rearm. Calling in some support.
There's no time, dang it. We're in the middle of a firefight. I guess there's time. There's only one left. Who am I kidding? There we go. They didn't even get to the Asimov that time, so very nice. Very nice job. Yeah, another support ship there for Gluttony Mick support person. I don't know. And the GTC Ravage here is still doing okay. I believe the bonus objective is to defend the Ravage, but basically, if you're able to defend the Asimov, the Ravage isn't too hard to defend again. So. Where's the Spommer? Yo, Spoms, where you at? Oh, he's leaving. Well, there we go.
Scientists are safe. Clear out the rest of the hostiles and return to the Galatay.
Looks pretty good. Waiting for the Ravage to jump out, and looks pretty good. So,
Yes, sir.
order a departure and leave ourselves. So, pretty quick mission, but definitely very important to defend that science vessel. Working on a top secret project. And keep the name Tsunami in mind. It'll come back later.
Great job, pilot. You managed to protect the Asimov. All the data for Project Tsunami has been secured, and it should be completed within days. The crew of the GTC Ravage thanks you for saving their lives. The Shivans will find their assault on Antares far more difficult with the Ravage on board. For saving the crew of the GTC Ravage, we are awarding you the Medal of Conspicuous Gallantry.
Oops. Well, looks like this is the first real noticeable failure that they've made in trying to restore the Ark. But guess we missed out on the Medal of Conspicuous Gallantry. That's okay. I think we can get one later, so whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Freespace, the Great Wall, and join us next time as we try to defend against the Shivans onslaughts. As they're going full hard to the wall, and we need to try to hunt down that destroyer Lucifer. So, thanks for watching. Burnler signing out. Have a good day.